Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna talk a little bit about my personal experience with aloe vera and its healing benefit. And to start this conversation off, I am going to ask a question. Why is it that the well-known brand name products or companies label their products with aloe vera or contains this percentage of aloe vera? Why do these companies do that? That is a question you have to ask. And on the basis of that, I'm going to continue with my discussion. From my personal experience with aloe vera itself is a healing plant, a naturally healing plant for the human body. Now, for those of us who would have cut piece of aloe vera or break piece of aloe vera, we will notice that after a certain time, the broken part of the aloe vera, whether the part that remains on the plant or the severed piece, the end seals, and that way nature is telling you what is the property or properties of the plant. The plant naturally seals itself, heals itself, prevent any further damage. And if you notice, in a previous video I made mention of the cleansing effect of that aloe vera have. That also again is part of its healing benefit. And that substance that is coming off, that green substance there, this is part of what the plant used to heal. So if you have an open wound, a cut, a bruise, what you can do is to take a piece of aloe vera. You can either dab this paste like thing over the wound and cover it with a plaster, and that will prevent any bacterial development. If you have a wound, which I had from a cutlass injury, this right there, and that went down about a nail, my pinky nail depth or half thereof in my skin. And because I would have had different experience with using aloe vera, I simply cut piece of aloe vera, cut a thin piece. I went to the clinic, got it dressed, got some gauze, went home and cut piece of thin aloe vera, put it on the wound and dress it with the aloe vera. And what I've noticed from this injury and a couple others that I've had is as if the aloe vera gel naturally binds with the human flesh, coating it and providing that natural healing environment. So let me say, I am no medical doctor. I am just speaking from my own personal experience, and I know that this is no new knowledge. There are posts out there who can concur that this is actually factual, and hence I started out with the question, why is it that these well-known products and companies put on their label or in their ingredients with aloe vera? So aloe vera is a natural healing product. So if you have wound, whether it be a small cut, a bruise, or persons with diabetic wounds on their feet or anywhere on their body, you can dress your wound with aloe vera also.